Because here's the truth, these black entertainers, they can't sing just about anything. There's some stuff that'll get them fired, and they get dropped, and they get fired, and they get slapped on the wrist, and they get disciplined all the time. Why? Because sometimes they step over the bounds. A very famous case is what happened with Rick Ross. Rick Ross is the Mammy Two Shoes, one of the many Mammy Two Shoes of our day. He's a black entertainer in a world carved out for him, and a role carved out for him by white entertainment companies. And one day he talked about, in the middle of a song that celebrated dealing drugs and killing blacks, he made a reference to date rape. And when he made that reference to date rape, that set social media on fire. That got 100,000 petitions in 24 hours. Hey buddy, date rape is no joke. That had white people standing outside of Reebok in New York saying, you better take this seriously. We're tired of a rape culture in America. One line in one song moved the masses. And you know what Reebok did? Did they stand by him and say, hey, we believe in freedom of speech. We believe in freedom of expression. It's just a song, calm down. No, they fired his tail on the spot. The president came out and said, this goes against our high standards. He's gone against the values of our brand. Shame on Rick Ross. We're disappointed. He doesn't know how serious date rape is. And when I saw that, I thought, wow, how convenient. Isn't that amazing? But here's what really happened. It's not their brand, it's not their values. Rick Ross went off script. He was hired to get black customers, and they think that black customers go with black bait. And in America, black bait is the hyper-criminalized, hyper-sexualized portrayal of black people. And as long as he had sung about that, the stuff that got him hired, he still have a job at Reebok. But when he touched other sensitivities that affect us, he lost his job. Because here's the truth, these black...
You see that? All right. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and learned his truth from. Salutations to the brother stiffly pushing his one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking your lives and freedoms to do so. Shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. It's your brother Kagabar, all right? And this is the reason why, we get on you nigglets, man, because your enemy is set up, all right, to cause your ass to stumble. Okay, Esau Edom, all right, the one who runs these different these contracts that these rappers and celebrities and these black celebrities and rappers sign, man, you got to stick to a script. You know what I'm saying? If you go off the script, you can rap about killing each other, spinning the block on the ops, fucking on another, on an ops wife. You can do all that shit, cool. But as soon as you speak out against, all right, anybody else, any other nation, Esau, right? The small hats, that's when they come for your ass, man. All right. And ultimately, man, I want to do this brief lesson because, a lot of our people don't understand that you have an enemy that is set out to cause your ass to stumble, man. That is all for promoting black genocide. See, so these rappers and shit, man, that's all they promote, because, hey, Jake has talent, but Esau, what he does is he exploits that talent, man. All right, he ultimately turns you into a fucking demon, to where now you're an image, a role model to a lot of the younger Jakes, and these younger black men and black women that now they want to be like you, and the whole time you set up to be a fucking puppet. He said black bait is nothing more than the hyper criminalization and hyper sexualizing of the black peoples, man. And that's all they fucking rap about, killing each other in sex and drugs, man. And you see in this video, but as soon as you go off the script, that's when the problems arise, man. See that? That's when them problems are gonna arise. All right, let's grab a few precepts. This is Habakkuk 2:15. It says, "Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness." And that's what Esau Edom does, man. That's what he just went over. He give you the bottle, make you drink of all of his wine, his philosophies, his wicked ideologies, promote this in the music, promote this in the in Salakia, man. Promote this, promote that, and the whole time he makes you drunken with that shit. So now your shame can be exposed, man. Now, people look at so-called black people as nothing more than, a thug, a criminal. They look at the black man for the rod, and that's due to this devil, man. It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness, man. Yeah, so you here you are, you up and coming, artist, whatever respect that may be. And what is Esau gonna do? He's gonna exploit your talents to where, you wanted to just showcase, your abilities, to the world. Esau's gonna make your ass drunk. He's gonna be like, yeah, we'll showcase your abilities. We'll showcase, you being this top artist. But guess what? You gotta rap about this. You gotta push this image out, And if you do that, hey, then yeah, we'll keep that bag coming. As soon as you go off script, nigga, that's when we coming for your ass, man. You hear about motherfuckers getting cloned, put to death, all the sacrifices they have to do. Yeah, selling out, man, is not a honorable thing, if you will, man. Nigga, hey, chasing that bag leads to a lot of niggas, selling their soul, man. You see, but that's what Esau promotes that, man. This is Proverbs 4 and Salakia. Proverbs 4 and 14, it says, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. And once again, who owns these record label companies, man? Amalek do. The small has do. They own them shits. So when you want to reach a certain level, even when you deal with Hollywood, you're going to go through them. They the gatekeepers. You got to go through them, man. See? And then they set up these puppet sellout jakes to continue to poison, influence, and infect the minds of our peoples, man. All right? And that's why a lot of you jakes, a lot of you so-called black people, you need to fucking grow the hell up and stop worshiping these niggas, man. These hoes, These people are sellouts, man. And by the time they realize what they've done and what they're a part of, it's too damn late to get out of the game, man. You neck deep at that point. You see, it says, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. That's why you got Jake be trying to stay underground. You got a lot of underground artists, man. But that love of money, scriptures say the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of it. It ain't none to have bread, but loving it is what lead to you making decisions, man. Life changing and ultimately condemning decisions, man. It says, avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away from the path of the evil man. It says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. And that's the cup that this devil has made in our people to drink, man. See that what did it say? The bread of wickedness and the wine of violence, man. That's what Esau promotes. Hyper-criminalization, hypersexualization of black people, man. You see? That's what he promotes. So he can't go to fucking sleep, unless they're pushing some type of wicked mischief in the planet Earth. And it gets deeper than that because their main target is you Jakes, man. You Israelites. See, it says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, man. You see that? Let's grab this. Because you Jakes are the target, man. Psalms 83 and 2, it says, don't you hear the uproar of your enemies? Don't you see that your arrogant enemies are rising up? They devise crafty schemes against your people. See? They conspire against your precious ones. It says, come, they say, let us wipe out Israel as a nation. We will destroy the very memory of its existence. This is not talking about the whole Gaza and the Palestinians and Netanyahu. No, man. They're not the real Israelites. And if you don't know that in 2025, man, the 21st century, you need to do some more studying and praying, man. We are they. See, Israel is a people before it's a place. Okay, and Jacob's name was changed to what? Yasher Allah, man. He's the patriarch of the 12 tribes of Israel. Israel's a people before it's a place. So we are they who these devils, okay, and these nations devise crafty schemes against your people. They conspire against your precious ones Come, they say, let us wipe out Israel as a nation. We will destroy the very memory of its existence, man. And they've done that, man. That's why you Jakes and you niggas don't even fucking know you're an Israelite, man. You don't know your customs. You don't know any of that. You know? Even though you got, the men of the Lord be out there prophesying day in, day out, you know, week in, week out, man, putting these lessons out, man, and you Jakes still act ignorant to it, man. You know? You turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to it. You know? Their whole goal was to blot your memory from knowing who you are from existence, man. Why? Because when we're connected to our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, these nations they're subject unto us, man. They get subjected unto us, man. See? And that's what's coming back. Whether you 2/3 wake the hell up or not, which really the 2/3 are not going to wake up. So whether majority of the Israelites want to believe it or not, we don't give a damn, man. It's all about the elect. Niggas are going to keep being niggas. Hoes going to keep being hoes. And the elect are going to keep being the elect, man. This ain't we ain't trying to save all of our people, man. But we do try to wake you up. The lost sheep, okay? Those who hear this and understand it, you know, we want those lost sheep to make it, man. Before 2/3, the 2/3 is destined to be the nigga, you know, to be destroyed, man. Because they can't get it. I mean, even people in the world, you know, there's a difference between a black man and a nigga, you know. You see a black woman and a nigga woman, you know, there's a difference, you know. But yeah, you see, that's the point, man. These devils don't sleep unless they cause you to ultimately drink of that wine of violence, that wickedness, man. All right, and I just wanted to do this brief lesson because, yes, there's an agenda against you, Jakes, man. All right, you motherfuckers need to wake the hell up and realize that these devils are set against us. All right. Black entertainers are evil like their owners. Yeah, man, because they ultimately begin to embody the wicked. You know, they, after drinking that wine, you know, that after getting made drunk, they begin to embody the one who gave it to them, man, which is Esau, wicked ass. You know, let me pull this real quick, just brief. And you know, it's really, we know it's the small hats, but I'm just trying to see. So I'm not about to do a deep dive on this, but you know, you go into it, you know, it goes back to the small hats, man. Why do they allow for so-called black people to promote violence and killing each other, man? Fucking on each other's woman, you know? I mean, this bitch Sexy Red, did she not come out with some makeup called chlamydia and fucking pussy, all types of shit, man? Why? Because that's what they want, the image of people. When they think of a black person, that's the image they want to pop into your mind. A low-life, thug-ass nigga, man, with a fucking Pooh Shiesty mask on. You know? Or a black bitch that's just twerking with a fucking bonnet on her head, you know, with a piece of fried chicken in hand, man. And you sellout niggas propagate that image, man. And then you got the young women and men of our nation that think that that's what it means to be a so-called black person, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, whole time here we are supposed to be the light of the world. We supposed to actually have the best morals, values, decorum, you know, order out of everybody else. See how fucking far we fallen, man? But hey, that's the agenda that these devils have set out against our people. But that's why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has risen up the elect, man. Set the elect in order, because we know who we